Useful tips for the pedagogical practice of child and youth Spiritist education. Lesson planning is a continuous work in which the educator not only chooses the contents to be taught, but also reflects on the progress and challenges as a whole class and individually in a follow-up process. That is why it is essential that the educator takes into account the personality and uniqueness of each child, since each one has his or her own way of acting, thinking, and feeling. To help you in this task, we have chosen some useful tips offered by Dish Fab. Provide questions without giving the answers to children and youth, so that they have opportunity for reflection. Personal questioning instigates curiosity and the construction of events. Providing answers without allowing children and youth to reflect weakens their critical thinking. Provide spiritual harmony for the environment. The children and youth Spiritist education classrooms involve the physical and the spiritual planes. It is fundamental to respect both of them through good conduct based on Spiritist principles. Communication. Communicate by pointing out positive actions individually or as a whole, making sure that negative actions are pointed out privately. Embarrassment does not educate. It causes rejection. When it is necessary to talk with the child or youth about a behavior observed, do it in a loving, constructive, and private way, avoiding pointing out only the challenges, but finding out a way to help him or her to overcome difficulties. Communicate by learning to listen. The educator is a privileged learner who learns with the experiences and knowledge shared by children and youth. Let us not waste such a precious opportunity. Avoid starting the class without having all the materials needed for teaching. The viability of the classroom planning requires previous organization of the materials to carry it out. Unforeseen events and stress can waste precious time in the classroom for children and youth Spiritist education. Know yourself. Seek to know oneself through self-observing and evaluation. The habit of self-evaluation allows the identification of the successes and challenges experienced as an educator, requiring re-evaluation of the practices to reach the objectives. Seek to know yourself by deepening your knowledge. Spiritist knowledge is an essential condition in the task of Spiritist education, at the risk of compromising the integrity of the work codified by Allan Kardec. The study requires continuing practice. Go forth and give thanks to God for the glorious task He has entrusted to you. But bear in mind that among those called to Spiritism, many have gone astray. So watch your course and follow the way of the truth. Erastus, The Gospel According to Spiritism, Chapter 20. You will be able to access the complete material in Portuguese through the website www.dig.fabnet.org.br.